Hey, I'm Todd. Thanks for choosing to watch my video, and if you would subscribe it, like it, all that stuff, that'd be great. Otherwise, enjoy the video, and I hope it gives you the information you need and is helpful to you. Take care. Alright, we are doing a spark plug replacement on a 2008 Kia Spectra EX 2.0 liter VIN 2 on this. So we'll be using probably 10mm, take that cover off, maybe 10 or 8mm for the coils, and spark plug socket, and a 3/8 wrench, and probably a torque wrench. Pretty easy, pretty basic. You can do this. Well, of course, as I said, coils. We don't have coils. We got a coil pack here on the side and spark plug wires. Hopefully you can see how they're routed. So if you take them off, you can put them back in the right spot. These happen to be numbered, but yours might not. So there we are. Twist and pull usually is all you got to do to get these babies out. We'll just twist and pull them all out. So I do recommend doing spark plugs and spark plug wires because of their great relationship. Don't necessarily want to put old spark plug wires or old spark plugs with new spark plugs or spark plug wires. Get new spark plugs and new spark plug wires. They can develop a really close relationship in here, and if you have any kind of misfire issue or something like that and you're not really looking for it, but you just think I'm just going to throw some plugs in it, do plugs and wires, something called carbon tracking can start to develop. And even if you replace the plugs and or the wires, because you didn't do both, the affected or infected wire or plug can't transfer that ickiness onto your new part that you put on, so do both. We're also taking a peek for any kind of oil in here that may be caused by a valve cover leaking oil in the cylinder. Seem to be all good and dry. Not sure if it'll really focus. We do have quite a bit of wear on the electrode, so good time to replace these plugs. Alright, we're going to check the gaps on these. They're going to be pretty close though. It's 1 to 1.1 millimeter, which is about 40 thousandths. If I flip my magic thing over here, yep, 40 thousandths. Let me go with that. That's good. That's good. That's good. And that's good as well. So we're good there. Could use this type to open it up. Open if you need to, and tap on it on something solid if you need to close the gap, but otherwise we are good there. Got our spark plug wires. They give you a little dielectric grease, silicone dielectric grease. I'm going to put a little bit of this into the spark plug boot. And work it around with a screwdriver or something. probably helps with, I don't know, moisture and such. I think one of the good things for us is it hopefully keeps it from sticking to the spark plug when you're trying to take it off. So that's what would be important to me. So we should be ready to go to put these back in. We'll put the spark plugs in all by hand and then tighten them down. And yeah, the box has nice directions on here. 1/16. Let's see, we got a gasket on ours, so our gasket is 1/2 to 2/3 right here on the side. You see that at all? It's either my eyes or the focus on the camera. So after you screw it down and it hits bottom, basically 1/2 to 2/3 of a turn, and that's good to go. 5/8 spark plug socket has a little rubber boot in there to help hold the spark plug on. Don't fall off. Kind of like a Dairy Queen Blizzard, huh? 1/2, 2/3, 1/2, 2/3. 1/2, 2/3. 1/2, 2/3. And I'll just take the spark plug wires off one at a time so they don't get put on the wrong spot. The coils seem to be numbered as well. From left to right, it says 2, 3, 4, 1. Left to right, 2, 3, 4, 1. My new wires are also numbered, pretty handy. Spark plug replacement, spark plug wire replacement. Just go ahead and get started up. Make sure it's running good or better than before. Put your cover on and your two 10mm bolts, and you will be good to go. That's replacing your spark plugs, spark plug wires on your Kia Spectra 2008 and other model years. If that looks like your vehicle when you open up the hood, with that dual overhead cam, beautiful cover, this video will probably work for you.